Why is it not working? Hold on. It's not working. Sorry, guys. Guess I just joined in and like, you guys are seeing the puppy. Two huskies. Already had my coffee for the morning. Tea. There we go. There we go. So welcome back to another episode of Cobblemon. We're gonna do live, like I said, live streams only. Let me see how this live stream went last time. Not too bad. So yeah, we're streaming. This is the 7th episode of Cobblemon. Last episode was an hour long. This is probably gonna be a bit longer, I would presume. We're gonna probably play multiple games, maybe. I'm not too sure. Because I have to do some shopping, some food. We're making tacos tomorrow, seafood tacos. That's right. So yeah, last time we were on, we found a dawnstone. Diamond's just been a normal. Wait a minute, what is this? A sunstone? We can get a blossom? That's actually kind of low-key, very, nice. It's kind of big. Can I use other sunstones? Could be. Just imagine. We just got 5 sunstones. So we've gotten some pretty rare items right off the bat in this episode already. Diamond and a sunstone. So, you guys know me. I'm trying to find a firestone and a waterstone. Or some fossils. I don't know how to find fossils in this. But we'll figure that out together. So I think how we're gonna find a firestone is if it's not with other stuff. So we did change this. Oh yeah, we don't have a water move. God. Man, sunstones look identically to gold. Oh, that was brilliant. So now I know if I did a vanilla Minecraft with this green stuff, I know I could get all easy XP. How much is XP is this? It's not too much, but I'm sure if you mine a lot of it, it adds up. I'm sure in vanilla this would be considered a very dangerous cave. Music. Did I already go down there? Flip Durant. Kevin Durant. Honestly. Is it just me? Am I the only one that gets annoyed at the streams of this guy that he just screams in the his microphone about like subscribing or like or whatever, and it's a different YouTube channel every time, but it's the same guy. I don't know if it's pre-recorded or what, but he's the most annoying guy on YouTube. Every single time I block his channel, he comes back because he has another channel. So I think he gets banned for what he does. Oh, it's definitely an Arceus or Just imagine if I run into a Mewtwo. I'm trying to find a Zubat. Cool. You guys know me, I've been trying to find a Zubat. Well, I know where I am. I made it out. That's where I am. It's up to Rant. My headset just completely restarted on itself. Alright. Now I have to check if my headset, like... Crap. This is so annoying. Why? Why are you guys doing this to me? Alright. And it's a Steel Series problem. It's not even a computer problem. My keyboard is acting weird too. Yeah, I can't even hear the game anymore. Huh. There we go. Now I can hear the game. Isn't that weird or what? I feel like you guys don't want me to be in here too long. This will always be here. Ooh, what is that? Oh. Barry Styles. That's a Pokemon. Did I hear a zombie? Ooh. Hey, little bugger. Did not expect to see you in here. Oh. Awkward. very awkward. Need an ultra ball. Well, Master Chi Chi Chung, you might have to hurt this little bugger. See scary face. Kill it. I said don't kill it, that's fine. I killed it. It's okay. It happens. I see something I want, I'll lose it. Oh, I guess this was one of the openings to it. That's hilarious. I'm kind of curious, is this like one of the, is this a spawner? I think it is a spawner. See, that's something I don't want to be. Oh, that's stuff. So I'm gonna say the most common stones. That's a rare mon to get. I don't think that one's that rare. Well, if I can't find it in future, I'll laugh. Is it a rock electric or ground electric? So this I know gets me out. This gets me out of the cave. I know that for sure. Well, guys, I'm officially out of the cave. Found 2 ways to get into the cave. Couldn't find one of the ways, but I did find one way. More thunderstones. So I dare go and mine it. Is it a firestone? I swear, if that's a firestone, I'll be so happy. I think it is. Now all I'll be missing is either a firestone or another sunstone. It's another sunstone. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. I lost my Thunderstones. Well, I guess, I got them back. I didn't even know I lost them. In the death, as I lost my Thunderstones. Didn't even know I lost them, guys. Oh! I just saved my life. Doing that. I swear. These are only in entrances. So... it's an entrance. Entrance to that cave. An extra drill. Hey, buddy. Extra drill, how you doing, buddy? How low are you? 20 something? 42. Man, you're too high. I'd love to catch you. Way too high. I have a mon that can fight you, but he has no water moves, so he can't do anything to you. So here's your D. Here's your that. This is just another entrance way to the cave. Jeez. That's funny. I get back to the exit. So I lost my Thunderstones, but I got them back. I got 3 Thunderstones back. See, I don't think that's a Thunderstone. I think that's a Moonstone. See, there's sun. It can also be a Sunstone, I think. It is a shiny stone. So yeah, shiny stone, 2 sunstones, 3 thunderstones, 1 dawn, 1 ice. Missing success on the stones in the last 2 episodes. But But yeah, we gotta get back to the house. Yeah, you might be hearing my dogs play, guys. Just so you all know. We haven't done this yet. It's fine. What was that? I forgot what that was. I forgot what that was. I have been there. I forgot what that was. So my house is all the way back over here, guys. Here's the first cave. Here's the second cave. Completely out of the way. But if I need like to find resources in any way, like gold, like if my other cave runs out of gold, then definitely. So I think eventually we'll probably build a house over here. Eventually. Is what I'm thinking. Eventually. Multiple houses. Like multiple wives. Alright. Not a good joke, but we are going to pick this up. We might use the where are you? Oh. Teddy Ursa. We want a Teddy Ursa. 100%. Just imagine getting a blood moon. Oh, what are you? Are you Lamia? Oh, lordy. Where's your pre-evo? Where's your pre-evo? You hear me? Where's Sneasel? Where's Sweezel? How did I miss some of these mons? That's what I'd like to know. I don't think I did. They just didn't spawn. That's a really good mon, by the way, guys. They just didn't. What's happening? That's a thing? Oh no. That's new. Hello? Garbador, what are you doing over here? Someone can you get this? No, no. Damn it. Oh, no. So, what I'm learning right now is something brand spanking new about Minecraft is you can actually die now in the snow. It's amazing. I do want one of these. I do want one one of those. But I don't need one right now. I feel like I don't need one right now. So we are slowly going back to the house. Like I said to you guys, I don't know, I do not know how long this is gonna be. It's gonna be a couple hours long video, to be honest. This video really depends on how I feel about how long am I recording. Oh, I'll put another key. HD. Is there like another way for me to just go through? We went through. Can I go around? I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna do it with someone that's not bad yet. I mean by someone, I mean me. Nicholas, have you already? Cobblemon tournament would be interesting. Oh! Save this Minky. Did he die? He did. And he dropped a really good item. Ooh, it's a muscle band. So Doggo. Doggo Malago. Alright. Now I was thinking quite hard. If I stayed in this area, like grassy area, I could run into like a Bulbasaur or something, you know? But how rare are the starters? Who'd say? How rare are they? Man, this is a real thick snow biome. So I gotta go straight this way through the mountains. This is where I started. Man, I really got screwed over on this map. It's so far to go other places. That's why streaming has became the answer to this series. Everything is far away. I feel like I'll be the snowman for Christmas pants. I'm really glad I chose the fire starter over our grass. That would have been a disaster. Only reason why I'm still okay about living in a snow biome near one. Not just any snow biome, the largest snow biome I've ever seen in my life. not even just a snow biome anymore. It's just life. I know some people try to get certain biomes in their series. Me, I did a live reaction. Me, I'm just happy with it. You know what? I think lava might be able to kill this. Why? Because it's a 2-time weakness. Did it do what I think it did? Oh, it cursed itself. Is it gonna try to roll? It could roll lava. As I said. Oh wow, it could roll lava. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't roll the whole team. Oh, fortress. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna catch this fortress. I weakened it. Hey, fortress might be a good mon to get. I know a lot of people sleep on that mon, but where am I now? Oh, I went the opposite direction. You know what? Who cares? It's an exploring episode. I'm just saying, the mon I can get right now. It's the mon I can get right now. It would join my team right away. I don't know if I caught it already. No, I have not. But it is joining my team right away. So I have another icy ice biome. What do we got here? Ice stones, water stones, what do we got? What we got here? Ooh. What do we got here? We got a boat. We got a boat looped. Oops. That's kind of a cheat. So I'll just come back. What's a Cobblemon? I think I see a lake though. Hello, water stones. Here I come. Of course, bottom. You're mining. Alright, so mining. None. You know, you'd think you would find a water stone instead of a dusk stone, but no, you're dead ass wrong. Just little squirrel. Just have to scratch my nose. At first, I thought those were the Silian form. Yeah, good Pokemon. Tentacool is definitely slept on. I've finally acknowledged that. That mon is finally slept on. Water poison is such a good type. You look shiny. Is this a desert biome? I don't think so. Creepy. think I found what I'm looking for finally, biome-wise. Where is it? That is nuts. It's all the way up here, so I can circle around. That's like the largest ice biome I've ever seen in my life. It truly is. So this biome is super duper small, sadly. This is the biome that you can find a Bulbasaur in. A grid grass Pokemon. It's so small that it's impossible. Oh, they're turtles. That is so cool. Turtles. And this is an ocean biome. We have one next to the house, so I don't think we can steal. Now, what I was thinking we're probably gonna have to do, probably gonna have to make a boat and go to another land. And the reason why I say that is because this is an ocean, and then this is an ocean. Oh, there's land right here. So this might be where I need to find Bulbasaur or something other like. Because the goal is not to find another fire starter. The goal is to right now find a grass starter, a viable grass starter, or grass Pokemon, I should say. Preferably. So the preferred starter that I'm trying to find, that's a good water starter, is Bulbasaur, because he's a grass poison. I will be right back. My little puppies. Alright. Alrighty now. Alrighty now. Cool. Alright, so what I was doing, switching up where I'm gonna go next, which is up here. I'm just gonna go water. So, with the SMP, not the SMP, with the MMO, we are planning on doing a server, or I'm thinking of doing a server. So what we're thinking of doing for the server is choosing choosing a starter, just one. So if someone chooses, so prime example, if someone chooses Charmander, which we all know Charmander is going to go first. If someone gets the first pick in this draft, they get to choose whatever starter they want, and then the other person cannot choose it. We're thinking about doing that type of style of play, because we're not going to have, not every starter is going to be selected, and if we have people that join in late, that's on them, on getting a starter, you know? Is that a crabby? It is a crabby. Cute little guys. So this is an ice desert biome, I guess. Which is odd. And here is a beach biome. So we're just trying to find things, pretty much. Here's a temple. So, what we have agreed on, or so what I have kind of thought of, because this is all what I'm trying to do. So the person that has the server will probably definitely want to be a part of this. And I think if people that eventually will be a part of it should do the draft. So they can get a Cobblemon that they absolutely want to start off with. So let's just say the first pick, he wants to join in a little later on. The best thing that he could do probably is to just do it, you know. So, but this will be through a whole Discord. Server will be open and everything. So I'll be talking to some people about it. It'll be a tomorrow discussion, I'm sure. A Cyndaquil and Kulava family. That is cool. So this would be a regular type Typhlosion for me, I guess, right? So this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you get a regular Typhlosion. I was just talking about this when I was going to the bathroom to myself. That, you know, people can still get, a starter that they didn't start off with. And this is literally my point. You can literally get a Mon that you did not start off with. And eventually get the other starter that you wanted originally. I don't want to kill this Kulava. Because this Kulava is not gonna be... This Kulava is gonna be a regular Kulava. It's gonna be a regular Typhlosion, pure fire type. Having both fire starters I'm kind of curious if it will let me choose what he will evolve into. And that will be something big. So, like... So if somebody wanted Hisuian, if somebody wanted Hisuian, what's a prime example? So let's just say that somebody wanted to ruffle it, and they don't care that they get the they don't care if they get the other evolved form of Rowlet, and they'll just settle for Hisuian, which is a grass fighting. Then they'll go stick out with the grass fighting starter as well. But I'm a person that has multiple favorites. I think my number one choice would be Litten. A fire dark type with Intimidate would be ideal. But other people could have a whole different thought, you know? I do not want to be in the ocean because I just don't want to be that guy that is in the ocean and then runs into a legendary. It kind of craps their pants, you know? Piglet. Probably not going to capture it. If I do, then I do. Nope. I need more Pokeballs. I'm running out of them. But yeah, that's what my thought is going to be. Depends on what everyone else thinks. Everyone might be like, well, I want the star that I want. The idea goes out the window. I think it should be that way because I think it should be based off of luck, and it should be based off of like make the mod more challenging, you know. Instead of everyone getting the same starter, I freaking hate when everyone grabs the same starter. It's so annoying. One of the most annoying things to deal with. This is so nice, this area. Alright, let's check the map now, see where I've gone. So I've kind of looped around, is what I have done. Okay. Alright. So, we're in through this land. Looped around. Oh, okay, I know where I am doing. Here's a crevasse. Oh lordy, a crevasse. A little triangle spot. Oh. Bad to you too. It's a dragon! It's a dragon! Alright. That is a mon that I would like to have. I know some people don't like that mon, but I do. I do! I do! Alright, so there is a cave right here. I'm gonna check it out. So these parts is I'm kind of scared because I don't want to run into a legendary. When you run into a legendary, it's sort of sucks. Just saying. Especially this early on. Finally, a freaking water stone. You know, guys, I've been looking for a water stone. For a very long time. Find a water stone. There's a lot of water stones in here, so... Alright, so... I now know how to find a water stone. Oh, get the heck away from me. I hate those things from Gen 9. So we now know where to find water stones. You really gotta go out to sea to get water stones. You can't just find them near water or near a lake. You have to go out to the ocean to find them. And then I'm assuming, this is what I'm assuming for a firestone, you need to go to the nether for a firestone, I think. And honestly, it makes sense to me for the nether. For a firestone. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. And I think how I'm gonna do it for the server as well is I don't think anybody can get on, I think. Okay, we recovered a water stone. Grass stone will... I don't know. I don't even know how to do that. Snuff bugs. Leaf stone, I don't even know how to get that. I might have to go to creative mode and see what they all look like. All the stones. Just to see them, because I could have seen them already. It's crazy that they're 1,000 blocks away. I think I've been this far before. What's up in high? rather go through the forest. Or than a steep part. Just being honest. I'm gonna go to the forest. This Winter Wonderland is a little too much sometimes. I can't die, because if I die, it's literally starting all over. I don't want to do that. My bed is on the other side of the world. Alright. Well, why are you here? Why are you in the taiga biome? Doesn't make sense. Alright, kind of curious what this Cynic will on most cool lava. What Quilava is it? Is it the Hisuian Quilava? And how can you make an Hisuian Pokemon in this mod? Is it based off of... It could be based off of Pokeball. You know? It could be based off Pokeball. Alright, so what we were wanting to do is healer, alright? Alright, how do we make this? Wait a minute. We just got the seeds for that. Aha! Cool, how do we plant it? How do we plant it? How do we plant it? Yeah, oh no. I am so happy. Because I didn't know that that's what we got. We're gonna make it a diamond, why not? Do that. that extra. Yeah. We're very careful. I haven't spawned my new bed yet. That should grow in no time. So that's a big deal, guys. That's not easy to get. I don't think that's easy to get. I think that was a big finding. That may have been one of our biggest. Durant's, you're over here too? What level are you, Durant? Well, you are gonna be cool lavas. Because you're 2 times weakness. I do not know how Durant's. What? How? How did he beat him? That is nuts. How is Kevin Durant that good? I'd like to know. Okay, Kevin Durant's dead. That is nuts. I feel like that's not right. Alright, cool. We have a ton of bombs. So... okay, we have a ton of bombs. We did not get... what's his name? We can get out his name. That's right. He's a bug steel type. That's right. I thought he was a bug. Oh, that was your ground steel type for some reason. We have Firestone for him, I think. Magma armor. What does mag armor do, anyways? The ultra ball. A lot of these guys are quick balls. This is actually really good. That's a really good, what's it called? That's a very good, nature. So, and then we'll think about evolving him into Golem. That's a pretty big deal. It's a pretty big deal. So he's on a rock electric. So he's a different than the ground steel. So he's our electric type. Magnet Pole prevents steel type Pokemon from fleeing by falling them in their magnetized. Yeah, Graveler is pretty epic. Pretty epic. And we got a good Graveler too. That's even cooler. We got a special attack plus defense. He's a physical beast, electric rock type. So like electric, so Thunder Punch, Smackdown, Rock Throw, Self Destruct. All those moves are really good on this guy. We didn't catch a good one of those. Our Kulava is what it is. We don't have a good Hunter Crow. That I do know. We have a really good, very good Diglett. Just letting you guys know, very good Diglett. And then this guy is actually alright. So we have a very good Diglett. We have a very bad this one. We have a very bad Hunter Crow. So I think our next thing, we are trying to find a new grass type to call our beast. This will be, what's his name? Truth. Alright. Lamoga. Throw this flicker around. We'll throw this guy around. No, he will not throw him around. He's not going to use it like Punch Crow almost dies. Punch Crow is faster. He should be faster. Well, the Momo might be faster, yeah, because he's slow. He's a flow man. Diglett should be good. Bulldoze. He has no moves to really use against Omoga. Sorry about that, guy. That phone was getting into my car. I heard a car alarm. Alright. So, Diglett, we're gonna throw him. What about an extreme Nuzlocke? For Cobblemon, you know? I don't think Amoga can attack Diglett. I don't think Amoga has a move to attack Diglett. Yeah, I don't think she can attack Diglett. Which just kind of tells me this. Diglett needs a move that he can use, like a rock move, for sure, to use against Amoga. Because he's going to kill Amoga, but... Oh no, he's not. Never mind. Well, this is why we have Graveler. Great Graveler, come back. Smack down. Will kill it. Yeah. Graveler will get all the XP. You gotta level. You gotta level, my man. So, how is that plant down there going? Did you know that we've been planting. Alright, so it's doing nothing. There is... Hi, buddy. Are we gonna go more... Boarfish? That actually wouldn't be a bad water type for us, actually. Get rid of Basculegion and get a Corefish. That may not be a bad idea. Turns into a water dark type, guys. Unless, and I'm gonna say this, unless we can find a Mudkip. If we find a Mudkip, guess what Mon does leave our team, though? Our little Diglett. But our little Diglett is also a prime time steel type. He's our steel type. Rogot. Can't use that. I'd rather roll on. This is a desert biome. Oh man. We found a desert biome, I think. This is... Yeah, this is west. This is Westland. This is the land that I was talking about earlier that we could go to and maybe get lucky and find exactly what we're looking for. This is exactly what we're looking for. Land like this. So we're definitely going to stay over here. This is definitely the land that we've been looking for. So this land is the land that I've been looking for a possible water starter. And the water starter that I was thinking of would be excellent. So there's a few that would be excellent. And what you can find in the swamp the starters you can find in the swamp are pretty solid. But a Corefish is also pretty solid. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to farm. We're just going to farm. We'll make up the plan for a water Pokemon, I guess, soon. Sooner or later. A Poliwrath is also kind of in the water, per se, no pun intended. Is technically an option now. It wasn't an option before, but now it's an option now. And the reason why that's an option is because we have a Water Stone. We can indeedly get a water fighting type, which would be kind of nice. Not gonna lie. But we also have a Sunstone, which I also think Polytoad is also a Sunstone mon, so also a pretty solid water type like that as well. So, like I said, farming is probably what we're gonna do. Which I know is annoying for some people to watch, but it's part of the experience of streaming, you know. You guys get to see the behind the scenes on pretty much everything. So those have been harvested. I think there's a blue one in there that hasn't been harvested yet, so it hasn't been done yet. So we got a few mons back from being 86. Why do some mons just come up out of nowhere and just make you want to cry? There's a Roo, which would solve a lot of some of our problems. We need to make a Pokeball. The Pokemon we need to make is... Quickball. Where you go? Please run quick ball. We get a Roo, we get a Lucario eventually. Oh. Alright, well, we just solved we just solved our fighting problem. Could this be a good mon? Fletchender. This could be a good Fletchender. If it's a good Fletchender, then this could be our new flying type. I don't like having two fire types. I don't. But if it's Flame Bloody, Modest. So at this point, it could just very well be. Yep, it's already better. That's crazy. It's a fire flying type. So we get another fire type, but we get a new flying type, and it's better. It's just better. In every way. It's can hit harder. With Roo, I don't know. This changes up the team quite a bit. With a new Koala. It's the same nature too. That's nuts. That is nuts. When our original Kulava has the same nature. So we gotta train up Kulava and get him leveled. Ronto. It's pretty important to get Kulava evolved. Per se. Need to get Kulava at its peak. Is that a Star Raptor? That would be a dream flying type. Hold on. It's a 36. Hold on. Okay. I figured. Alright, that's fine. It is. Alright, so we are gonna fight it. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Did it use a whirlwind? It did, didn't it? So we're gonna use headbutt. Flinch. Make it flinch! Flinch! Whirlwind again. Alright, so smoke screen. See if it does work. So if we hit the smoke screen 3 times, it cannot even hit. I kinda don't want this Star Raptor now. Okay, there it's whirlwind. Clutch under. Bird. Weird. So since it hit it, paralyzed. It's paralyzed. Oh wow, Lava 23. I think we're gonna evolve Growler to Golem. I know it's a big, huge evolve and evolution. I know it's a big move, but let's look at his stats now. He's just a lot more powerful. And having him on this powerful early on is a big deal. And we'll learn how to build the cables, the evolution cables, I'm sure. So, but with him being able to destroy flying types, he levels up. So does Cool Lava. And he can't be killed by a flying type. Like literally, that's a flying. It's a flying type's. Yes, pretty much. So let's get Typhlosion involved. Could be in the good spot. 11, 17. Probably going to let's see if the one punch, thunder punch kills it. So the KO. Yep. It's kind of what I figured. It's not big enough. Speed run. Shucks, we'll even do this for Fletchender to get the better to get a better mod. You guys thought I was gonna farm for the rest of the episode, huh? All right. It's an easy. Let's say it's easy XP for Cobblemon. It's a bug type. Wow. Got XP, but not the way I wanted. Yeah, stay away from those, I guess. Okay, what about Rookie's nuts? No. That's like the name I have for Rickety. Came up with that right when I first played that Shield and Sword. Played both. Like Shield more than Sword, but I like the Sword Legendary more than the Shield Legendary. Just how it is sometimes. Fletchender. Field. Okay. So, the plan is to definitely get Talent Flame very soon. I see a big bird. I thought I saw a big bird. It's two foxes. Makey. Makey. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end it off here, guys. It was definitely a pleasure playing. Oh, wait. Yeah. Went off here. Hopefully next episode we can evolve the Cobblemon to Typhlosion. Get Typhlosion, get, Talent Flame. We have Golem already. Get the evolution of, get Dunk Trio. Get Basket Legion to evolve as well. Let's get a team going and then kind of not catch them all, but kind of let's build more onto this house. And we have oh, that's right. That's actually a fall. Let's see if the let's see if this guy's actually good. So we actually do have a fighting tech. I just realized that we do have a fighting tech already. I wanted to see where he was at. No, he's a bad one. He's a bad crab. Bad crab. So if he was a physical crab, I would evolve him into the fighting ice type that I certainly love. But yeah, it was a pleasure streaming for you guys. Definitely do it again, and hope you guys enjoyed and have a good one.